Buenas, buenas. Hi guys, this is part 2 to the video of me and Cynthia. Hope you guys enjoyed part 1, so here's part 2. Let's see if there was any. I know not that many people asked juicy questions. I'm like, let's expose Cynthia real quick. Nope, nobody wanted to expose you.
Good.
I'm like, I don't think I have nothing to expose.
Someone brought up my annoying days in high school. I was so fucking annoying.
Melissa's gonna send me a message, be like, put this in there.
Melissa was annoying too, though. I think that's why I was annoying, because it became friends.
Because yeah. I remember that one picture of you guys. I think you're wearing boots or something.
Oh my god.
Hey, I suppose Melissa posted the embarrassing pictures. I'm gonna have to post your embarrassing pictures.
We're both wearing boots, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are in the hallway.
Yeah. We were like the only ones. Well, like I think that's around the time I started going to Mexico a lot with my cousins, and I mean it's really used over there to use boots.
Yeah.
And then she had boots, and we're like, let's wear boots.
Yeah.
But we'd be like the only ones who wear boots.
Yeah.
And then, but we were like the first ones, because at the end of the year, everyone and their moms were wearing boots.
Yeah.
Well, like more of the guys, but.
I remember in Central, I feel like, see, this is what I get for talking shit. Me and Jahara would always make fun of those bitches. Okay, hold up. Because it was, please beep this out. Ariel used to do it all the time.
Oh.
But she would pretend like she was cute. And I'm like, bitch, first of all, you're not even from the rancho. And second of all, I'm like,
yeah.
Like, I think she did it more for attention, to be like unique, you know, because no one else was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
I think we only did it like a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And we would do it together.
But, as a group effort?
Yeah, I think we only did it a couple of times.
But I feel like I could see it more in Northridge, but I feel like at Central, everybody tried to be white. So if you wear boots, you're like...
Yeah.
Or like you were either a redneck or like... So like to them, it was like whatever. But I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, a couple guys... There was like this one guy who was super Chad. It was... What's his name? I don't know his... Oh, I think his last name's... Or his first name's Renee. Last name's Alvarado.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
He would wear boots all the time. Like, he didn't care what people told him. And then a lot of other guys started to wear that.
They're like, oh, okay, yeah. But I feel like at first, when we were in high school, it was very frowned upon. Like, like people would make fun of you. Well, that's when it was like
a lot of people doing it now.
Yeah, it was like the swag fag era.
Yeah.
Everyone was shuffling.
Melissa.
Yeah. She was a shuffling queen.
I had like a video with her shuffling, but she was the queen.
It was the bangs, the shuffling, the long socks, the Vans.
Oh my god, I don't know why.
Snapbacks.
We have this picture. I don't know why we were like this. We have this picture. I'm telling you, we were annoying. We were in Wing Shack. We all have shorts on. With long tops.
You need to find this picture, please.
Up to here, with Vans, and a fucking snapback.
Dude, there's so many embarrassing pictures of me in a random snack bag with Mercedes, because Mercedes dressed like that, like for sure, when she was going through a phase. And then I'm just like, oh my god, que vergüenza. Or you would wear the 3D glasses. Like, why did we think that was fine?
Oh yeah,
just pop out the lenses.
That was a thing.
Oh,
I don't think I do that.
I did. Well, that was more of a middle school thing, but I was like, I know, que vergüenza. But I felt
that whole snap.
But I feel like since everybody did it...
Actually, I think I do have it.
Do you? Because I feel like since everybody did it, it was more everybody's doing it. It wasn't like, oh, only these people are doing it. No, that shit was a group effort.
Yeah.
And I think sophomore year...
And they had their shuffling groups, little gangs. It was like a thing. Why? I don't know.
Shuffle or die.
I was like...
I didn't know how to shuffle.
I was friends with Melissa, so I pretended I knew how to shuffle.
I was just like, I never got that into it. Because I didn't know how to shuffle. But,
I think we have... Embarrassing.
I was like, I know I have that embarrassing picture of me, Melissa, and Giselle.
I think I was copying Melissa. She would dress like this a lot. And then I'm over here trying to copy her.
Who's the other person in the bear? Is that Angel?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Look how skinny and scrawny and...
Look at your white-ass legs! You needed some sun there, ma'am. Is that the picture?
No, this one isn't it. But I think it was around this day. Look at why.
What are you guys holding?
My mom would get like 50 things of gallons of Tampico. I don't know why, when they were like on sale.
Would you guys drink them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would drink a lot of juice.
Yeah.
But my cousins were living with me. Look at Melissa was just like that all the time though.
Yeah.
That was like her thing.
Yeah.
And her kind of too.
Yeah.
And then, look, I don't know. I was weird.
Dude, hold on. Let me put it. I will make sure I post these pictures. Some of the ones that we are ready to expose ourselves with. But
Look at this. Who do I think I am?
West Side.
What the fuck? What was I like
This is so
that?
embarrassing. Yeah. Who's that one? Oh, yeah. Or just.
No longer.
You still talk to the other one? The one? Yeah. Is it? No. No. Oh, that's you! That didn't look like you. That looked like, what's that one tall girl that you guys were friends with? Not Gabby, the other tall one. Odalis? Is that her name?
Dallas?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You look like her from afar. Well, from this angle. Oh, yeah, mira. When we went to someone's quinceañera.
Oh, yeah.
See? Yeah, Melissa with the glasses.
With the glasses, yeah.
Where is it? Yeah.
The fucking necklace is like, why?
See, oh, I love that. You were in zebra and she was in leopard. And me and Jahira were like, let's wear skirt.
You guys parted your hair in the middle. I still can't do that.
I don't like doing that still.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I'll do it, but I don't. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, see, she is. Okay, we have verified.
Never mind, I don't need to stand next to you.
Just kidding. You're like, get the fuck away from me.
Your suegros. I mean, my suegros.
Yeah, your suegros.
Oh, where'd he go?
Okay, yeah, I can see Chuito. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see it.
I mean, he's just older, so he has gray hair, but he used to be blonde.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Look at this embarrassing ass picture from Halloween with two bitches. Ravers.
I was also, that's one thing I did not like join the bandwagon with was raves.
Really? I loved raves. I feel
I didn't know how to get into them. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I never went to one ever. I
Really?
still have never gone to one.
I've gone to a few, but I'm like, I still need to keep going to more.
I don't know. Like, I don't.
We should expose Mercedes real quick. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see her, but I'll post it. Oh, you know, que
That's funny.
Dude, girl, looking back at pictures, I'm like, who the
Dude, I have this picture and I don't know any of them except for that one.
Oh, yeah.
But there are a lot of Central people, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know her, but...
There are a
and
bunch
this dumbass. He's so funny. He's so dumb.
I wish I would have seen that Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have her, though.
I died. Like, it was funny.
Look at little Giselle. And Mercedes,
yeah.
look.
Jahira?
Yeah, dude, look
What
at
is she doing?
I don't know. I don't even fucking know, bro. That was embarrassing.
I don't
Look,
know.
do you remember these? They went to Northridge?
I don't remember them.
Manny and Sergio?
I think I know him, but I don't know that one.
Oh, really? They went to Northridge? Oh, please beep those names out.
Look at this picture. This was the program that we were in.
Oh, you guys look like the us.
But I don't know why Jahira's not in it.
Oh, probably missed the day. The three of us with our bangs. We can barely see, but I am andamos. The picture's
I had
so
bangs
cute.
like that too, though.
See,
I
that
don't
was
know why
another
this was
group
a thing.
effort.
To wear boots like this, like combat boots, with dresses.
What do you have that? Do you have that picture that I'm talking about? You guys are wearing the cowboy boots. You guys are in the hallway too.
Yeah. Because look, in Mexico, I would do it all the time.
Porque it was normal over there.
Yeah.
Aquí no.
I don't really like. We had like weird phases, but the kids now, I don't think they have weird phases.
They don't. No, they don't. They
I
don't.
see them and I'm like, you're wearing Air Force Ones, like.
Yeah, that's all. I'm like,
We're into
can you
Vans.
guys look
Bad,
please? Nice. Or when we used to do like, to be honest, rate and date.
Oh my God, why?
And I would feel cool because I would get like 100 likes. I'm like,
or smash and pass. Why?
what? Who's smashing
Why?
and who's passing? We're not smashing nobody.
Why are we trying to smash people off a picture at 15, 16 years old? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, for like forever, I didn't even know what a blowjob was, and I'm over here smash your ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, the one thing though, like kids nowadays though,
oh my god, they're so sexually active. I'm like, can you go play with the Barbies and go start shuffling or something? Like, why are you?
Yeah, that I'm like,
why are you popping your butt to everybody?
Yeah, all high school I was a saint, and I was like,
Was she? Just kidding. Were you?
Yeah, I was.
It's okay. We can lie about.
I was annoying. I was annoying, but
same. I feel like I was too busy doing things. Like I was too busy playing sports. I was too busy. My mom didn't even let me at the house. How was I supposed to be smashing and passing?
Yeah, I was just scared. Like, that's supposed to go with me?
Yeah. My thing was like, I don't want to be pregnant at 16 and ruin my life.
That too.
Because we grew up watching like 16 and Pregnant, and that show really made it seem like you get pregnant and then your life is over.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck no, I don't want that.
Yeah, it really did. It made it seem like you would get pregnant and you couldn't do nothing else with your entire life.
Because they all had horrible baby daddies.
Yeah. That's probably why though.
The man, I feel like they tried scaring us, but
I think if someone had a kid really young but had it with someone that wasn't shitty, but it's because kids are so young, like
I feel like in some cases, like si te toca bien, like you'll get the good person that they're like, you know what, fuck it, we fucked up.
We're there's young, others, but we can work up.
And there's other guys that are like, nah, that's on you, bye. And
or they're just so young they don't even know, like they're not ready. But it's not like she's ready too. She has no choice though. It's yeah. I don't think. Did you guys have a lot of young like teenagers pregnant in?
Yeah, we
did.
Yes and no. A lot of them were the cheerleaders. A lot of the cheerleaders got pregnant. The grade under me or two, a good chunk of them were all pregnant. Right after, like our senior year, some of them got pregnant también. And like there was a lot that they would just walk around. A lot of freshmen when we were older.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, they would walk around like big ass bellies, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing at that age?
I don't think that many people at Northridge when I went.
Yeah.
I think one person, she was our friend, but she.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what to say her name, but.
Well, she got pregnant right away, though.
Yeah.
She was not playing with dolls.
Wait, right away? Like in high school?
Yeah. Or... Well, she was really. What?
Yeah.
That's
I thought you meant like after getting with him, but she was with him for a while.
Yeah. No, but like young wise.
Yeah, no, and she's younger than all of us.
Oh,
so
really?
She was 14.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But she got her shit together. Like, I think she got her shit together and she did really good.
She's like, fuck, I have to. Yeah. That's good, though.
And I think he did, too. I don't know. I don't think he was shitty to her.
Yeah. They were together for a minute,
They broke up and everything, but I think he wasn't shitty, like, as in a baby daddy.
Yeah.
But that's the only person I could think of. I can't think of anyone else that was pregnant.
I forgot about that.
I think I remember seeing one other girl who was pregnant, but she was a cheerleader. Yeah. But she was like 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's it.
Yeah, I was always just like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Like, if I was that young and being sexually active, like, I would
have been more scared and been more protective.
Yeah, I would want to do everything and everything.
To not get pregnant.
Yeah,
but they were just not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And then
even me, like, I had Chewy at 21. Yeah. And I thought I was young as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
dude,
I'm a child.
If we have kids right now, I'm like, you're going to be a teen mom? Yeah. And we're all 26 and shit?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it still feels like we're so young.
So young,
like, technically, we are so fucking young. Yeah. We're still in our 20s.
Yeah. I think 21 is a little young.
Still, yeah. So I think 26 is still young. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I remember I would always say, if I were to have kids, I would want them before I'm 30. Because
God's like, bet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're like, wait. 30 and like 26.
Yeah.
You're like, you should have given more of a time frame.
Yeah. Well, it's because I see older, like, people, like, when I do things with my kids, I go to the park or I like to take them places. So if I go to the park or I take them to the pool, I like to play with them or do things with them.
Yeah.
And when I go to the park, like, you see the parents, like, sitting at the bench and on their phone. And no, I like to go. I'm young still.
Yeah, you're like I can move. Yeah.
So I think that's why I was going to be young and I'm literally going into the playground with them through this freaking
like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I love
but
that.
But I'm still young. I fit still.
You still fit, yeah.
So, yeah. I think that's why I want to be young. But I think I want like one more, but for sure before I'm 30.
Yeah.
Because after my 30s, I am not having
You're like, fuck no. Yeah.
No.
Her kids are going to be babysitting everyone else's kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, I'm surprised no one else has kids.
no, I've been trying to have kids right now. A veces como I'm like, should I? No más like diciendo.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I like my sleeping in and my freedom right now.
Oh, yeah.
I like being able to just get up and go because I'm like, I know. I have to worry about a whole human.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a cosy peso myself. I just like, yeah, come get the kid because I'm gonna know.
Yeah.
Literally.
Violeta has said before, she's like, maybe I'll just have one.
Yeah. But she said like after she's 30 or something.
Yeah, after
I remember
she's 30.
Said that.
And just to like...
No mas.
So her life isn't boring. Oh, so she could give her parents a grandkid too.
Yeah.
Her parents love grandkids.
Mhm.
Well, the one that they have,
yeah,
they're like obsessed with him.
When I realized that Violeta had siblings.
Oh,
Were you there that day?
No.
When was it? We were hanging out and then Violeta mentioned, oh no, you weren't there. We were at Fuzzy's. And then Violeta, we ran into somebody that knows Violeta's siblings.
Oh.
And then I was like, Violeta, you have siblings? She's like, yeah. I was like, that's right, you have siblings. She's like, they're older. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I was just like, she always seemed like an only kid.
Yeah. Well, she's like me. She's the only girl. But she has 3 brothers, but one of them is younger than her.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 are older.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't know. You just seem like an only kid.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, right? Like, if you think about it, you're like, wait, you have siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, she doesn't post them, you know? Like, Melissa's always posting her sister and her brothers. Yeah. So you know. Jaira's always posting and Jenny posting each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You post your brothers.
I forget that she has a brother, though.
Who? Oh, yeah! He's the younger one, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Because Jenny's the middle one. Yeah. You see this? There you go. They don't post it? I forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she still have siblings?
Yeah. Yeah, she has
Oh,
and I just know this because high school.
Yeah.
We'd go over to her house, like me and Melissa, and she has a little brother who they called what do they call him? Fuck, I forgot what they call him actually. They have a nickname for him now. But I think his real name is like Adrian. I don't know.
Yeah. They call him something.
They call him something and they have like nickname for him. I'm trying to think. But he was like, I remember this one time he liked to play with like Legos and stuff. Mm-hmm. And Melissa would be the bitch that she is, be a bully. She would like knock them over. She made him cry one time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's almost like getting mad. Leave him alone. Yeah, she's a bitch.
I don't trust do never trust Melissa babysitting.
No.
She's gonna
But I remember that. But I remember seeing him like little, but I haven't seen him in a very long time.
Yeah.
Like, but I think he's like super tall now and like it's crazy. It's
you're
crazy.
Just like, what the fuck?
Same with Melissa's little sister Melanie.
Oh my god, I have her on social media after I did the episode with Melissa. Mm-hmm. She started following me and I was like, when the fuck did you grow? Because I remember her posting her and she was like this tiny little thing and I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, I had. So when we would, after school, we would go to Melissa's house a lot. And I had this iPad. Yeah. And we take a bunch of pictures. And I have a bunch of pictures with her. Yeah. And she is like 6, like years old. And I'm like, how are you 15?
Yeah. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, guys. One time, Cynthia decided to be a piercer. She said, fuck Claire's.
I forgot about that.
And pierced everybody. I was scared of my mom, so I did it. Yeah, you pierced. Yeah, you were piercing noses.
Yeah, with the fucking gun. Well, I'm telling you, I don't know why it was like this.
I remember that was the first time, like, I kind of met you-ish, too. Oh. And I first went to your house, and then everyone's like, let's go to the basement. I'm like, am I going to get fucking kidnapped? And then, she's just piercing everybody.
With the gun. Okay. Yeah. I bought that gun off Amazon. No, but I liked it to pierce ears. Yeah. I pierced all my the top up here.
Really? You pierced your own?
3, yeah. And I also pierced, I think, my brother's Junior. I pierced his. I pierced my niece's, I think. Or no, I went to take her. I remember. I pierced Melissa's.
You know what? You can't incriminate yourself. What is your Fifth Amendment? Incrimination?
Why is it bad if I...
You pierced your niece's ears. Oh, your other nieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
The older one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just like, I don't want to we're going to get jumped. I was like, please don't incriminate us.
I have an older one.
Yeah. I was like, wait. Yeah. Oh, she's fine.
And her dad was right there. Yeah. Sanitize it.
Yeah. Did you make him sign a release form? Yeah. I'm not responsible for anything.
Yeah. I remember I pierced Melissa's, and I think hers got infected.
But I feel like probably Melissa didn't take care of them.
No, she probably did.
Yeah. She's probably like, fuck it.
Whose house did I pierce? I pierced a lot of people.
Yeah, you did.
Did any of your guys actually stay? Like,
Well, I didn't get one.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because I was in sports at that time and I couldn't have piercings, you know? I think you pierced Angie's, and I think her stayed, but then she took it off, and Rosie, right? Because you didn't pierce Jahira.
Rosie?
Because Jahira was scared.
Oh, she was?
Yeah. She's like, no, my dad's going to get mad.
I think I pierced Julie's. I pierced, several things with Julie's. I think I pierced her ears before. I think I pierced a lot.
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
That should have been your career piercer.
Yeah.
Sin City
And
piercings.
then when I went to college and Pueblo in the dorms, literally some chick in front of me wanted her nose pierced, and I was like, I'll do it for you. And
you're like, bet, I got you.
And I did it with the gun, but it didn't go all the way through because she had a thicker nose. So I just grabbed the needle and shoved it in there. And I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but she kept it. Just like I would see her on campus. Yeah.
And you're like, look. You're like, please don't tell anybody what I did.
And I think I pierced Violetas, but it didn't go all the way through either. So we just ended up going
Because noses are pretty thick though,
Yeah. So we ended up going to some place in Pueblo, and she got it actually pierced.
Yeah. By a professional.
Professional, yeah. And the professional was like, whoever did this, and I was like, whoever did that.
That's shitty ass job. You're like, why would you let someone do it?
Yeah, she was telling her.
Like yelling at her, casi.
Yeah, Violeta, I think, said that they had done it with the gun. And then they're like, no, you're not supposed to do it with the gun. I was like, I don't know what I'd be doing. I bought it for ears. But other people were like, pierce my nose.
Yeah.
But I heard you could just get a needle and do it.
Yeah. For your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did my own, so I have no clue.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
With the gun?
No, with the needle.
Oh, okay.
When I was like 16.
Oh, shit.
I did it myself at my house, and I literally, so I never closed it. I still have it, but because of work, I take it out.
Yeah.
And then when I was like 16, I pierced it every day. When I got home, I take it out, so my parents wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Every day. And so I was like, maybe for like a year, 17, 18. And then I was just like,
you know what? Fuck it. Yell at me. Yeah.
Yell at me, yeah. I also got my belly button, and I tried hiding it. And I saw it one time, and they didn't really care either. So
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Did you pierce that one yourself or no?
No, I went to get that one done. But that one closed. When I had kids, I was like, how's my stomach supposed to grow?
Yeah.
And like, some people keep...
Well, there are certain, piercings for your belly.
Yeah. But I don't know. I was like, I just stick it out.
You're like, yeah. I heard that. Well, it's a good thing it happened to you, but I've heard that if it's still open when you're pregnant, so te abre.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why they put the piercing in there. Oh. And I'm like, so you're probably close.
Yeah.
Before, like, you got big.
Yeah.
Well, you never were big, but
yeah.
when the kids were growing.
And it leaves, pregnancy leaves your belly button nasty.
Yeah. So you're like,
I wouldn't want to put it back in.
Yeah,
some people get blessed and they snatch back to a straight.
Bro, you look like you didn't have kids.
No, but I have stretch marks.
So it's natural. It's genetic, so you can blame your mom for that one.
I have a little bit, but the only, what I do have is, my belly button's, it looks weird.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not going to put it back in.
Yeah, you're like, no, that's fine.
Yeah. I also had my nipples pierced. But that one, so I took them out, and then when I was breastfeeding Chuito.
Did they squirt everywhere?
Yeah. It was coming out of all the holes. And I was like
fucking drown him on accident?
No, I was choking the poor kid.
Estaba saliendo de más.
Yeah, and he would start choking. And I'm like, fuck, what do I do? 21, super young, and breastfeeding for the first time, and it would be too much milk. Yeah. So I didn't breastfeed him for that long. Yeah. Because he was so small too, and then they get this thing called colic. Mm-hmm. I think he was drinking too fast, and he get colic, and so I had to do a bottle. Mm-hmm. And then by the time I had Frankie, I think they closed up completely.
Because I breastfed that one, yeah.
No, I breastfed him till a year, and I think exactly a year. When he turned 1 years old, I went to San Diego because they say to try to get them off the boob. You get away from them for a couple of days. And so I went to San Diego with Giselle and Violeta and Melissa. Yeah. When I came back, he was already using the bottle.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
He's like,
I breastfed him for a long time. Yeah. But Chuito, I kept drowning him. I tried so hard so he get choked. Yeah. No, but I did for a good 6 months. Yeah. But he got colic all the time.
So you're like, mejor ya no.
Yeah. So every time I tell,
So would you just pump and then give him that, or did you just complete? Oh, okay.
No, I pump and give it to him, and then after a while, I just did formula.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But with Frankie, he never had formula.
Yeah.
Ever. He had, right after me, I just started giving him cow milk.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, drink this.
Yeah, you're like, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You'll live.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big strong bones.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I would drown him. So when people get nipple piercings, I'm like, don't do it. If you're gonna have kids.
Yeah, I know I took mine out because I got scared. I acted like I was gonna be popping kids out like 5 years ago, but I was just like, no, what if I have kids?
Yeah.
And here I am, kidless, and I'm like, should I get pierced again?
Yeah.
Knowing my luck, I'll get pregnant after I just pierce them.
Maybe it doesn't happen with everyone, but
maybe you just didn't close fast enough.
I think I did ask the piercer when they did it. I was like, is this gonna affect if I ever have kids?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they had to know. Maybe they didn't close fast enough.
Or maybe because you took them out. I feel like if you would have had your piercing in, I mean, I know that's probably not the best solution for the kid.
Yeah.
But I feel like no hubiera salido tanto.
Tanto, yeah.
Because it would have blocked it.
And I would try to like block it.
Blocked it. You're like, I can't hold it in face.
Drink. No, it literally would come out everywhere. And then I produced a lot of milk. Yeah, I would produce a lot of milk. So, like, I would feed them, and then I would like take them off, and it would still be coming out everywhere. Like, yeah. So if you're gonna have kids,
don't pierce your nipples or take your piercings out
before.
Early.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I first of all I couldn't take it out. It was so hard. I struggled and I struggled, and then. I think I was already, I found out, I don't know how I went so much time without knowing I was pregnant. It was stupid, but I found out pretty late. And then I was like, I'm going to take them out. But I couldn't. And then I think I waited a little bit. And then one day I finally got it off. But it was probably really like 4 or 5 months and I barely take it off. Like I should have right away. You were about to start
popping? Yeah. So at least a year, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or right before you plan on having kids, take them out.
Yeah. But I think someone had told me that they had theirs pierced and they didn't have a problem.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know.
They're probably lying.
I felt like a cow. I produced so much milk. Yeah.
Then has my clan ever tried your breast milk? Then has my clan ever tried your breast milk?
I don't know if he ever did. Yeah. I think he did actually. Yeah. I was curious. I tried it.
Did you? What does it taste like? I heard it's sweet.
Like almond milk?
Yeah.
It's sweet, yeah.
Yeah?
I think it does.
It's like almond milk. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean,
well, it's not like it's gonna taste bad.
It's not my milk of choice.
Yeah.
But
can I get a latte with breast milk?
Oh no! One time, I think when I had Frankie, it was around COVID, and my clan got COVID.
Oh shit!
And I was like, I guess breast milk is super like it heals a lot of things. Like if you have an eye infection, if you put like gotas of breast milk, it'll help go away. Or like ear infections, and I think he had got a COVID, and I gave him like a shot full. Then he took it, but he didn't. I think he couldn't taste because of COVID.
Oh, see. So he didn't know?
Yeah, so he didn't know.
Did you lie to him and tell him something else?
No, I was like, drink it. But like I had a friend's like mom even asked me one time, can I have some of your? She's like, weird question, but can I have some of your breast milk because I have a ear infection? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, sure.
It works for ear infections?
Yeah,
I get them all the time.
It works for ear infections. I guess it works.
Next time you pop a kid, I'm gonna need a couple bags of breast milk in the freezer. They're gonna be like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Don't ask. My ears are trying to get healed." Okay.
Yeah. So like if I had if Frankie or if they were to have an ear infection, I just grab some milk and pour it in.
Squeeze your boob in there.
Pump it in there. Yeah, but I guess it is super. I guess even if you wash your face with it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'll stick it. I'll keep just to the ear infection. Yeah.
Yeah. I would make it into when I breastfed Frankie. I did only breastfeeding, and I made breast milk soap.
Oh yeah.
Because he had a really bad baby eczema, and I would wash him with it.
Yeah.
And it helps a lot too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can start a business, bro. You can start a breast milk business.
I think there's a lot out there. Yeah. Like soaps and stuff.
See, you can.
Yeah.
Now we're starting a business. Business. Cynthia's breast since milk.
Let me go get pregnant real quick.
I don't know. We'll figure out a name. You guys have any name recommendations? Put it down below. Yeah. Since Cynthia's.
But
I don't know.
like people would ask me for like soaps, and I was like, sure. But I think like I thought it was so weird.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know, like it's
natural
weird,
though.
but it's
Yeah, it's not like it's something foreign. Like he drank milk and
like if someone were to if I had a lot of breast milk or I breastfed a lot and someone was like, hey, can I have some? Like my baby, I can't produce, my baby needs breast milk. I'd give it to them.
Yeah,
here you go. I'll breastfeed for you.
Right? Yeah. Do you want me to put them on my titty? Yeah.
I don't know. It's like really natural. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're drinking cow titty all the time, it's better from a human than a cow.
Yeah.
So like if a grown adult starts drinking, that's another thing.
Yeah.
But, like for a baby, like that's what they need. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Just, I'm never gonna forget you drowning Chewy.
No, he was like, I was so scared to have another kid because we struggled a lot with him.
Yeah.
He would get colic like no other.
Well, yeah, you were drowning the poor kid. On accident.
But Frankie was like the easiest baby. But he's so bad right now, so that's what I get. But
yeah,
he was the easiest baby.
They always say the second one's always the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so bad.
You're like, fuck.
I still want another one though.
Yeah. Another girl. I want you to have a girl. I mean, I know you can't pick, but that would be cute. A little Sin. Aww.
I trap my clan.
Yeah. So, my clan, when you see this, we're gonna be waiting for that. We'll just get you guys pregnant, throw you in the room, and be like, all right, have fun.
I don't know, but I think this because I don't know if you knew I was pregnant. I don't know if it was. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling it was gonna be a girl.
Really?
Like pretty sure. But I don't know. I think my luck just boys.
Yeah.
My mom had 3 boys and then me. Yeah. So probably the same thing.
So you guys got 2 more kids.
4th. I don't know.
You only want 3?
Yeah. At first I was like, that's an odd number. No.
Yeah, I think odd numbers for kids, that's weird.
Yeah.
Because if you guys go on like a ride,
they can't. Yeah.
That's 2 and 2, and then my Glenn just kick him in the back.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Well, maybe I feel like maybe since these 2 are really close in age, maybe I'll have other 2 really close in age, but like after a while, like a gap.
Yeah.
They're hard right now.
Because you're 26 and you say by 30, so by 28 you can have another one, and then 29 le chinga otro. Yeah. All right, Michaelin, if you're watching this, you got 2 years to practice. Well, 26 is almost over, so you have like a year and a half. Because your birthday's coming up, so well, not really, but what is it? June, July, August, September, October, November. You have 5 months.
5 months. Damn.
That's great. Damn. Like, fuck, we're getting old.
Can't believe it.
27? Oh, fuck.
That's closer to 30. I can't do this. 30? Like, what the hell?
30, and thriving.
Oh, my God. That's insane.
Fuck, we're about to get to our 30s. The fuck are we?
We should really do a trip though with all of us and make sure all of us go.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe for my birthday.
Yeah, I'm down.
I remember it's like kind of winterish, so I was like maybe a cabin. But I want to go somewhere.
That would be fun. Oh yeah.
I couldn't go to when you had your cabin.
My cabin? You didn't go?
Mm-mm. I think I had just I had Frankie, no? Or how long ago was it?
You didn't? No, who was it then? Oh, it was just on Violetta and then I believe Melissa to go. Yeah. It was 2 years ago. I was turning 24. So, yeah.
Yeah, because he's 3. But probably...
When was he born? What day? What year?
April 2020. During COVID.
No, it was before. It was before COVID.
It was before. So I was pregnant?
So, yeah, you were pregnant. Yeah, because I was in February and he was born in April then, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Just kidding. But, yeah. I mean, what I hated is that it started snowing. So not that many people went after it. Because it was Estes, and Estes is like curvy. And I was like, I thought of it, but I didn't think of it. Yeah. And I was like, whatever.
I remember them FaceTiming me.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was there.
Yeah, I know. I believe Melissa. I was like, you better show up. And she had just gone off of work. So she left. As soon as she was done, she showed up. And I was like, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was probably pregnant. Oh, yeah, I had
yeah, you were pregnant.
And hella pregnant February, March, April, yeah.
Yeah, you were like ready to pop. Yeah. Imagine if you would have went into labor at the cabin.
Yeah.
We would have been like, all right, what are we doing?
I'm all,
who's delivering the baby, or are we calling 911?
I've always wanted my water to break like the movies.
Yeah.
It looks so cool. Like,
we're like, oops, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I always get induced.
Oh.
So they pop it for me.
Yeah, you're like, this is no fun.
Yeah, I want to be like the movies. You're
just
like
walking around in the
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
You're like, wait, that's not pee.
Yeah. I also want to know what it feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like they had to pop it for me.
But don't you feel the water come out? Well, not the water, but the whatever they're in.
The second time I did, but not like a bunch. It was just like a little bit. Like yeah.
But not like a full on like
no,
in the movies.
I like the movies.
Nah. They probably exaggerate a little in the movies.
Probably. Yeah.
To make it more obvious that their water just broke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, well, I was in LA when my aunt's water broke, and it was like she was wearing a dress though, but it went like gushed.
Yeah. You're like lucky bitch.
Well, I was like 13 at the time. Yeah. But
now that you're like,
yeah. But it like gushed out, and I was like, what just happened? Did you pee? And she like started freaking out, like my water broke.
Yeah.
And then now that I've had to, I was like, why can't I do that?
Right. Maybe the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see. Or try or help induce yourself, like eat spicy food.
No, I went with Frankie. I would walk all the way to my mom's house. It was like 4 miles and back.
You know that.
And nada. I go on walks every fucking day. I think with Chuito too. Like I was.
Did
crazy.
you eat spicy food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do everything people would say, except one thing I didn't want to do because a lot of people said not to was like drink castor oil.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
Did you go get a pedicure? That induces labor. If you get a pedicure when you're pregnant.
Oh, I probably did.
No, I did. Yeah, because you're not supposed to right before because you'll induce labor.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the foot massage. I learned this in school. It was crazy. They're like pregnant ladies, usually if they go and get pedicures right when they're before, like, cuando ya se ven grandes, you can't really massage their feet because there's something in your foot that induces labor.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
So now you're like, my clan? Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, because they don't get foot massages. They'll get leg massages, but they can't get their feet massaged.
Oh.
Fun fact if you guys didn't know. So if you're pregnant and want to pop out the kid, go get a pedicure.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, I would do the spicy food. I would do the walks. I would do everything. Except for the castor oil. Because supposedly, a lot of people said, like, I know a lot of people who would drink it and then they go on labor right away. But I guess it's really dangerous because the baby could, like, poop in the sack or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's another thing I didn't do.
You're
I
like,
did
no.
everything else. Like, everything. And with Frankie, I went overdue. Like, 2 weeks overdue.
Oh, shit. That's a long time.
Yeah. I was due the 15th, and I gave birth on the 22nd.
Oh, fuck.
But I didn't want to get induced, so I was like, no, let me go the furthest. And then I think that day I went to the doctor. They were like, ma'am, you cannot be pregnant anymore.
It's coming.
Like, the kid's coming out. Yeah. I was like, why? They're like, you're 42 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay.
Were you already dilated and shit?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wasn't.
So they had to force him out. Yeah. That's crazy.
And then I can get high blood pressure or something.
Just something. You're like, okay, I guess I can't get pregnant.
I was like, fine. But I wanted it to be natural. I've always said I would want to do a home birth or do it at home. But naturally, I think I could make it naturally. Because in getting induced, it hurts like 20 times more because it's forcing your body. But I would go pretty far. I would go to like 7 or 8 centimeters. And then both times they told me how to get that epidural because the baby was like in distress.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine.
I guess.
But I'm pretty sure if I had it natural, I could handle it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do a home birth. And it was during COVID. I wanted my mom to be there.
Yeah.
But you can only have one person in the hospital room.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine, I guess McLean.
Yeah.
I guess
the baby daddy.
Yeah. I guess. But I would want to have like a natural. I don't know if I would be able to make it.
Now you're like, yeah, I can do it. And then once it comes, you're like, fuck, never mind. Yeah. Well, now
and then I remember how painful it is.
Yeah.
Actually.
So next time we'll go get pedicures right before, and then
the
baby.
That.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that either.
I'll be like, massage his heart.
Massage his feet. Yeah, because they were telling us, because in the questionnaire that we had to ask people, I don't know why one of them was, "Are you pregnant?" And then we're like, well, why are we asking women this? They're like, oh, because if you on accident, they can go into labor, and they're like, you don't want to be liable for that. We're like,
So are they supposed to ask people when they go?
They're not. Ethically, you can't really ask people, are you pregnant?
But if they look.
If they look pregnant, just be careful, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have to, that reminds me, because we have to ask, well, we don't have to ask people. Like, when they come into booking, they go into this scanner. It's like the x-ray things at the airport. They go through them. But we're supposed to ask them if they're pregnant. Well, not ask them if they're pregnant. If they look pregnant or they tell us that they're pregnant, we don't put them through it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Like,
because of the radiation? Well, is it like a full-on x-ray, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is, but everyone says I wouldn't harm the baby. We wouldn't do anything with the baby.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we don't do it. But sometimes I'm like, they don't let us know that they're pregnant and they look pregnant, and like, do I ask? Like, how do I?
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm able to I'm like, okay, so we have to ask every female this, no matter what. Are you pregnant?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, whew.
Well, that's a way to get away with it. So we just gotta ask everybody, is you pregnant or not? Or are you just fat?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
One time she's like, no, why? I just have to ask everyone. I'm not, like, trying to
Don't worry, ma'am. Yeah.
As she looks like.
Yeah. 9 months. Like, you're gonna pop it in there.
Yeah.
You'll be like, your water better not break, bitch. I don't want that for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, there's been this, there's actually been a girl who came in super pregnant.
Yeah.
She did drugs, a lot of drugs, so she didn't know how far along she was.
Oh shit.
And she told us 5 months. She's like around 5 months, and she looked kind of big, but she did a lot of drugs, so she just looked skinny and couldn't tell how far along she was. And she was really 9 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And when she went to the units and everything, she kept complaining that she was in pain, and then her water broke, so they called the ambulance, and it was too late. She already gave birth there in the cell.
Oh my god.
I don't think I was working that day. It's my day off, but I heard about it, and like the guy that was in there was like freaking out. Mm-hmm. He's like calling on the radio, like, "We need towels."
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
and don't you, when you have birth in like jail, like they take away your baby right away, huh? Well, not right away, but like
the ambulance still takes her to the hospital to make sure she's good and everything. Takes the baby, but when she comes, she has to come back.
Yeah,
and they get stripped from their baby. Mm-hmm. It's so sad that when I know like addiction's like really, it's like a disease. It's really hard, but like these poor babies are getting born, crack babies. It's so sad.
It is, because poor, no es la culpa de los niños.
Yeah. And then I've learned this working there, but when they come into jail, they've been doing drugs the whole time that they're pregnant. Mm-hmm. So the baby's addicted too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you stop taking the drugs, and try to go sober, the baby could die because it's addicted. So when they come into our custody, we have to give them, not like the actual drug, but we give them like a synthetic drug that gets still the high.
That's crazy.
Because then the baby will die.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I was like, why are we giving them the drugs? Like,
I'm calling to you let that come get.
Yeah. Why are we doing it? But the nurses were like, the baby could die.
Yeah. Because I've seen what's that? It's like fetal something. There's a name for that. Like fetal.
Oh, what is it called?
But I've seen videos where like the baby's like legit shaking because they're like withdrawing and shit. Yeah. I'm like, that's so sad. Yeah. It's really sad. Crazy that them doing so many drugs, it doesn't kill them in the womb. Yeah. Like, damn.
I had this one girl come in and she said she was pregnant. Yeah. So I was like, okay. And then we do the drug test right away on them. And she wasn't pregnant. Yeah. So I was like, ma'am, you're not pregnant. I had to go do the strip search because you're not. So, and she's like, really? It's probably from all the drugs I've been doing. And I was like, God. You know que no hace drogas.
Right. No nos pasa nada.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, thanks for letting me know. No, open up.
Now that you don't have a baby in there.
Yeah. What else do you have in there?
She's like, I took the test last week. And I was like, when was the last time you did meth? Today. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Why? It's probably not living.
Oh my god. Yeah. That is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah. It's so and then it's really sad because when moms like they're doing the drugs and they find out they're pregnant, I mean, a lot of them are like, I want to be sober. But then if they try to be sober, they could kill it. Yeah. So it's like probably really hard for them too. Because
they're like, fuck. Because then they can like abuse it again.
Yeah. But the one thing is that a lot of women who are addicted to drugs, I think after having a baby, that sobers them up a lot.
Some,
Some, yeah. Some go back to it, but it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super sad. Like how we went from getting drunk to talking about meth babies. Every episode of Colu goes from one thing to another.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Do you know bleep her name out?
Yes.
Do you know who Alize is? Leba? No?
I don't think so.
I think you do.
I'm really bad with names, so I'm like
She dated what's his name? Luis Fernandez?
Oh yeah, the one we were talking about?
Yeah, I think your brother up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she had a kid.
Is her baby a meth baby?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's a regular for us. Which is so sad.
I'm scared to ever get arrested because I'm gonna see Cynthia and I'm like, hi. Am I allowed to say hi to you? Do you have to pretend like I don't know you?
No, you can say hi.
Hey, Cyn!
I would be like, you dumbass. What are you doing?
Please don't tell the group chat.
Guess who came in? Guess whose vagina I just saw?
I'll be like, Cynthia, I promise nothing further. I swear, Oh, see.
Mm-hmm. It's so sad. Like, seeing people who, like, literally, I think she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now.
It's questionable.
Yeah, because of the drugs. And it changes, like, makes you scab up and whatever. But she was so pretty. She was, like, so nice. It sucks how people, like, get into it.
Yeah.
Like, they just go down. It could be one bad day and they just get addicted.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because, like, I remember those meth commercials that we used to see in high school. Not even once, because just once, and
But it's crazy that meth is not even, like, I think back then, well, maybe because we didn't know much about
we were
drugs
younger,
or anything, but meth, when I heard meth, it was, like, crazy, like, the craziest drug out there.
Yeah, it had, like, rat poison and all this and that. And,
but now meth is just, like, weed.
Yeah,
like,
it's so Colorado. It's so common in Colorado. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but I mean, of course, it's still very dangerous.
Yeah,
but it's
the big one though is fentanyl.
Oh my god,
it's killing people. That one
because people are using too much of it.
Yeah,
that
one is so bad, and that's the big one that we see in the jail, like all the time.
Yeah,
coming in or they're coming in high off of it.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Do
you have to use a lot of like Narcan and shit on people?
I think I've only done it once. In booking, and it was actually her boyfriend.
Shut up. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Because they came in together, high on it.
Oh my god. And me and my mans are getting searched by Cynthia together. I don't want it.
No, I think we were opening his the doors, and because we do face counts, and you could just tell they teach you a lot to how to what over an OD looks like.
Yeah.
And he wasn't responding, and like his eyes were going like this.
Yeah. You're like, fuck!
Yeah. So we Narcaned him. We only used it once, but a lot of people have used it. It's there in booking, especially. So you can just grab it.
Well, I heard it's so common now to just have Narcan anywhere.
Yeah.
Like when I go to my therapist, there's a sign that's like Narcan available. Just ask the front desk. I'm like, I see no ma. Like, I get it because but it's like, it shouldn't be that accessible because then you're normalizing, oh, just go do drugs, there's Narcan.
And that can save you,
Yeah, like, no.
Yeah.
It's just, Yeah. When I see it, I'm like,
sucks.
But I'm like,
it sucks how people get addicted. I wonder though if people really, really are like if they really, really regret it, or they, I don't know, because there are a lot of people that are like, I want to get sober, and they're in jail and they get sober because they're in jail, but then when they get out, they go back right to it.
I feel like because probably who they're around with. I mean, you know how your parents would always be like, be careful who you hang out with because you're gonna end up like them. Yeah.
Because I'm like, so crazy that one like turned out like that. Because she didn't hang out with people like that.
Maybe him.
I don't think he did either.
Really?
Not Luis.
Yeah.
Maybe the one now, yeah. But Luis,
she has someone else now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that who was OD? Not Luis, but the other guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not Luis.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, the other one. But when the other one, when she was with him, she didn't. I mean, I don't think they did drugs. Didn't look like it. She still looked pretty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It
sucks. Like seeing people you went to high school with, or seeing people you were close with. Like there's people that I was like really close with. I mean, like it sucks. Like But it's pretty cool too. I get to talk to them. I don't want them to think I think I'm better than them.
Yeah.
Like they just went through a wrong path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's crazy too. Like on Facebook, like Grilly PD, they have this thing where they like put people on blast.
Yeah.
They have the Warren Wednesdays or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I'll recognize people, and I'm like, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, it's just Grilly. Who the fuck are you trying to impress?
Mm-hmm.
And second of all, it's like, why are you throwing your life away?
Yeah.
Like, do you have nothing better to do? Like, I don't know.
But a lot of it could be parents' faults too.
Yeah.
They don't raise them right, or yeah.
I feel like it's either or. Like either your parents raise you horrible and you end up turning the best person ever, or they treat you well and then you're like fuck that, and then you turn out.
Or they're super strict, and then you want to rebel. And
my mom, me rebelling. See, this is all her fault.
No, but I'm alcoholic.
No, dead ass. Like my mom nunca me dejaba salir, she wouldn't let me do anything. So once I had freedom, I was like, oh wait, this is what it feels like, and I fucking ran with it. And now I'm like, well, now I'm like, okay, I'm over.
I think that reminds me of my one of my other friends. Calvin?
Oh, sí.
Yeah, her parents were really strict.
Oh, really?
And then once she got a little bit of freedom, she like started drinking, going crazy too. But I think, like my parents weren't super strict. They were like a little strict here and there, but like senior year, they would let me go out. They would let me. But then I also started seeing like, okay, don't be stupid, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah.
But I also did do dumb shit, but that like helped me. I did it at that age, didn't get caught, so that way I know when I'm older not to do it.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like it helps too if you, not saying that like you should start partying at like 14 and doing drugs, but it's like if you do it when you're younger, you don't want to do it when you're older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but because me, like I didn't really go out until I was 20.
Oh.
So like by that time I'm like everybody else was like I'm over it, and I'm just like, so are we getting drunk or not?
Yeah, I know her. Pregnant.
Yeah, right. No, literally. Well, yeah, because I remember I would always see you guys going to Correderos and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't go because my mom was like, no, I'll say. So I'd just be at home like, okay, this is fun. Yeah. And then by the time I was old enough to go, you guys were pregnant and not going anymore. I'm like, oh, I always wanted to go.
I started partying like crazy. Like when I started was 17. Because I had, there's like a really good friends who were seniors and they were partying. So they would take us with them. And I was 17, and that's when I... Like that summer when I was 17, me and Violeta would be out all fucking night. Well, like all of us, Giselle, all fucking night.
Yeah.
To like 4
Could have never been me. Never. Yeah, my mom would have been like, you're home by 9. I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't even notice when I'd be gone. Or they'd go to sleep and I would just sneak. I wouldn't really see I sneak out because I'm just leaving. Like, Mom, when I come back and
yeah.
She would ask me, what time did you go home? I would lie and say 12. Yeah. It was like 4 a.m.
Seeing your dad wake up to go to work. Yeah. You're like, hi, Dad.
Or one time, sometimes I wouldn't even come home. I would fall asleep in my friend's van. Yeah. And we were like literally in the park or something. Yeah. And then she'd call me, where are you? And I was like, I went out to get breakfast. Yeah. I haven't gone home yet. Like, it was bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But once it was my senior year, we partied too, but it was like cool parties. Like, it was with people we knew and stuff. And then college, I did it a little bit. And then I got pregnant. Yeah. So at least I got to experience that.
It's a little fun.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 'cause she tried being strict. I think they try to be strict with me.
Because you're the only girl?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think they also
like,
didn't want to be that strict. Yeah.
Because I feel like they realize that the stricter you are, the worse it is. Yeah.
And I would tell my mom, I would adjust a little bit of things, like,
yeah,
I came home at 12, Mom. But I would tell her everything.
Yeah.
I went out.
So you have that confianza.
Yeah.
With my mom, still to this day, there's a lot of things I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah. Because I'll go out. She's like, ¿a dónde vas? I'm like, ahorita vengo. She's like, ¿a dónde vas? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, ¿cómo que no sabes? I'm like, I'm not telling you where I'm going. Yeah. Even going to Denver, she still freaks out. I'm like, okay, ma'am, I'm a grown-ass woman. Yeah. So I'm like, no, I'm just going to Fuzzies and really.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember we would go to Collideros. That was fun.
That was, I would get so much FOMO. I was just be like, I want to be there. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just be at home.
Even if it was like because Collideros were always in the day. Like, they didn't like you going.
No, because I don't know what they thought. That I was going to get drunk with you guys. Probably, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so much fun.
I remember one time, si llegué a la casa fucked up. And one of my friends brought me home because they're like, well, I don't know where else to take you, you know? And I was like, okay, fuck it. And Mom got pissed. She's like, what the fuck? And then after that, I think she realized, like, okay, if I tell you not to do, like, if I keep not letting you do things, it's gonna be worse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So after that, she was kind of like, don't come home like that again, but whatever. Yeah. Just be safe, I guess. Mm. Yeah. But I was going through it at that time, so dude, I chugged a whole bottle of Bucanas, and that's why I can never drink Bucanas. Oh. Ya me dio tanto asco. I used to love Bucanas. Now I'm like, oh. If you ever see me drink Bucanas, I'm already fucked up. Take me home.
I really like Bucanas with cranberry. Yeah. You can't taste the Bucanas. I think it's just like juice. Mm-hmm.
But it's straight. I can't drink it straight anymore. But if you see a Bucanas bottle in my hand and I'm drinking it straight, please take me home. I'm about to do something I will regret. Or just, take me home, Carl Denise. Just kidding.
Who's Denise?
Yeah, who is? I don't know what you're talking about.
You should do a podcast with her.
I don't think I've been thinking about it. No, I legit been thinking about it. But I'm like, would she really? Pero te digo, nunca me contesta la güey.
She would. No, she would. She's a little awkward. But that's with everyone. Even with me. And I've known her for a while now.
Yeah, that's true.
She's like her and like Maclen isn't awkward with people, but her and Maclen, when they order, I give them so much shit. When they order at restaurants or at drive-thru, they're so fucking awkward. They're so awkward. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like Maclen will be like, can I get 2 cheeseburgers? No dressings. And I'm like, condiments? What are you? Just say no ketchup, no mayo. Like, what the hell?
Just ask for a plane. Yeah.
Or like Denise would ask about like something on the menu. Like, would ask so much questions about one thing. She'd be like, just give me this instead. And then like, they're just so awkward.
I'm about to message her. So when are we filming an episode?
Or if she needs something, she'll be like, can I get? And I'm just like, can you get?
They're older than you, and you're the one who's like, fuck, I gotta. Yeah.
It's funny though. Mm-hmm. They're so funny. Like, I don't know, it's so funny. Denise is funny.
Yeah.
I think she'd be good. She'd probably be a little awkward.
Yeah, of course. Me too. Yeah. We'd both just be like,
So are we gonna talk about the wedding?
Yeah. So are we finally gonna address the elephant in the room, or
it's just quiet?
Be like, so are we gonna take another shot?
Kind of shot. Why are we making a shot? Since we've done both.
Yeah, which one at this point? I'll wear my shirt that you guys made me for Halloween.
Oh yeah,
not Halloween, Christmas. Dude, I had a feeling that she had gotten me because I'm like, this is a little suspicious. Because as soon as it was her turn to go, you guys all pulled out your phones, and I was just like, it's me. It has to be me.
I told Melissa, I was like, record. This is funny.
Yeah. And then right away, she's like, Columba. And I was like, I fucking
It was her idea to do the big chocolate, the kiss.
Oh, really?
She's like, should I? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, and do this shirt. And she's like, what if she thinks it's weird? I was like, it's not.
Yeah, it's Columba. Columba doesn't give a fuck.
She didn't know whether to do the other picture. Yeah. So
I mean, I would have worn it out. Just not. I couldn't wear it at home. But I would have worn it out. I would have given a fuck.
But I'd be really. I should do the other one then.
Yeah.
Next Christmas.
Next Christmas. Once we'll get there. Yeah.
Maybe there's another picture by then.
Probably. We could post a picture. Okay.
I forgot we all went to Houston. Didn't we all go?
But Giselle didn't go.
Oh.
We did all go to Houston though.
Yeah.
But I feel like we all didn't hang out. Yeah. We all went to the concert together.
Yeah.
But then we all ended up doing. We went to the club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like we all didn't actually hung out.
And we didn't stay in the same hotel. So,
yeah. Because Jahara booked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take it back about her.
Yeah. Never mind. Actually, Jahara. Yeah. No. But yeah, I forgot about Houston. Yeah, but Giselle didn't go, and I think that fue la única que no fue. We all ended up going. Even Juan and King of Kings went.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah,
we should really do one with all of us.
Yeah, that would be a fun.
It could be nice and quick.
Yeah, 2 days in Vegas or algo.
Algo, yeah. I was gonna say Nashville, but a lot of people didn't go to Nashville. I think.
Yeah, I didn't go.
You didn't. I think it was maybe just you. Liz didn't go.
Oh, Liz didn't go either?
Or Jenny.
Oh. Right. Let's go to Miami and really test out our friendship.
I really want to go. I really didn't want to go. Instead of Nashville, it was going to be Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Because But
and we all bullied you. We're like, no, do you want bridesmaids or not?
Yeah. And then I chose Nashville, and I was like, oh, this isn't really going to be that fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was a lot of fun.
From the Snapchats that I saw, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think Nashville was going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought, like, oh, we're going to tourist around and whatever.
Yeah.
And we picked that. I think, Gisela and Violeta helped me, but we planned out, like, what to do, and it was all really fun.
Yeah.
But I still was like, Miami probably would have been fun, too. But we should really do Miami. Like, we should plan it out. It could be, like, in a couple months, in, like 4 or 5 months, but let's plan it out. So we can all go.
So we're gonna stop being friends in like 4 or 5 months. Just kidding. There's a theory, guys.
Let's sign waivers.
There's a theory that if you go with your friends to Miami, no regresan amigas. And from my experience, it's very true. Yep. And from Jahaira's experience, every time whoever she's gone with, she no longer talks to them. So, with Angie and then Lizzie and then her ex.
Oh.
And,
Did she go with those two separate? With Lizzie and Angie separate?
Yeah. With Lizzie, she went separate for, I think, her 20th.
Oh.
Or her 20th. Because they're pretty close in birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
También. And then with Angie was with all of us. And then both her ex was with her ex.
Oh. Well,
that's my theory. And then Melissa said that when she went, she broke up with Ellie. So,
they go back together, though.
But they broke up.
That's true.
Yeah. I think we're strong. I think after all these years, yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think we would let that happen.
Yeah, true.
Like, I don't know.
I feel like we don't give that much. I don't. No, somos.
Because it's kind of predictable with those people that you guys thought.
No, I wasn't. No, with these bad. Please bleep them out. Bleep them.
Actually,
I didn't expect it.
No, that's true.
Really didn't expect it from her.
That's true.
Yeah. Like, that was one of
the other one I kind of expected.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't. But with her, I did not expect that at all. I really didn't think she was going to do that. Because even we tried, we're like, you know what? We're sorry. Yeah. Let's talk it out. And she was like, pretty much like, fuck you guys. And we're like, oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder. No, but I don't think I think, okay, if anything were to happen, I think maybe someone would be mad or whatever. Maybe something happened, someone would get mad at someone else, but
I don't know.
I feel like they're just not, like it's any other trip. I mean, Nashville, no one got upset with anyone.
Yeah.
San Diego, no one got upset with anyone.
Houston, we were fine.
Like,
just it's in the air in Miami.
Yeah. Miami. Because did you guys go to any other trips with them?
With who?
With either one of those two?
Yeah. I traveled.
You traveled a lot with.
Yeah. We went to EDC together.
Oh.
And then we went. Well, me and Jahaira went to. Was it? No, who didn't go to that one? It was me, Jahaira. I think it was all of us. We all went to California together and we were fine. And then we went somewhere else también.
It is Miami.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Because when we went to California, it was me and we were still friends after that. I mean, that was forever ago though. Mm. And with I think we went somewhere else too.
Because I think one time when I went to California, I think I got an argument with her.
Well, I fought in Mexico once.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that because she called me to wish me a happy birthday, and then she told me that you guys got in an argument or in a fight, and I was like, oh.
Well, long story short, she had posted a video on her Snapchat. So I didn't have my phone with me, and she did, and we had met some guys, and then I told them my name. This is where Colu came from, because they didn't know. They were like, "Oh, te podemos decir Colu," and I was like, "Yeah, fuck it," and I never thought que se me iba a pegar. So they were chanting Colu, Colu. I saved it on her phone, and that was it. Dumbass posts it on her Snapchat. Well, her ex right away calls her pissed as fuck. And then all of a sudden gets up and leaves to the room and I'm like, what the fuck? So I told the guys, I was like, oh, sorry, just text us later. Why? Yeah. So I hurry up and get to the room. He's screaming at her. So she's crying and I don't know what's going on because I'm like, dude, what's wrong? She doesn't want to tell me. So I grab the phone from her and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, fuck you. And he starts going off on me. So I go off on him. Ese se quedó el pedo. And then I'm like, hell, and she's no dijo nada, and I'm just like, well, I can't read minds.
Yeah.
So we were planning on to go out, and I was like, I'm not gonna get ready. We're not gonna go out. Well, she starts getting ready. I was like, oh, you're gonna go out without me? I was like, oh, hell no. So I get ready, and then we both kind of were like, let's go. So we walk downstairs, awkward as fuck, not talking to each other. We go to the club, still barely talking to each other. The guys we were with got her like a happy birthday and everything. So I'm like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh man, like I guess. Yeah, on the way back we got tacos. We talked for that, and then the next day we had a tour to go to. So awkwardly we're like, ready. And then we get to the tour, and there was this dude selling tortas, but I didn't know that's what went up to the dude for. I thought she was asking him something because I just kind of stayed back. She buys tortas, and she's like, here, I got you a torta. I was like, thanks. And we're still mad at each other, but then we ended up losing the group we were with. So we kind of were like, well, we have to talk because we have to find them. Yeah. And then after that, we were fine. But yeah, I think that was it. I don't think if I've gotten in an argument with somebody, we're never friends anymore.
Yeah, I think with me, it was just,
yeah.
It was like,
what did your son do?
I don't remember. I think I don't remember. I tend to say things, and I probably said it. I tend to say things without thinking. Yeah. If they're rude or not.
And you probably said something.
I think I said something, and she had gotten mad, but I literally got over it like right away though.
Yeah. I
don't remember. I think it was the first time we went to Disneyland. But it wasn't at Disneyland. It was like at a restaurant or something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think ever with Melissa.
I think with Melissa it's different because she's just fucking around. Yeah. You cannot take anything Melissa says personally. And if you do, you can be friends with Melissa.
Yeah. I don't think so. No, yeah. That was just one time we went on that trip.
So I guess Miami it is.
Yeah. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I do fight with Melissa though.
Yeah, but you guys get over it.
Yeah, like actual fist fight. Yeah. So we might get drunk and hit each other a couple times.
That's about it.
But we're always cool right now. Yeah. I always win, by the way.
Yeah.
I like to point that out. Yeah. I have videos.
Do you?
I'm like, I was really drunk that day. I had Chuito not that long ago. After that, and I went out and I had drink, and I got drunk right away because it hit quick. So I didn't drink in the 9 months, forever. Yeah. And I don't know I don't even know how it started, but we were in the car and we just started hitting each other. And then I got pissed. Yeah. And
so she was hitting you, huh?
Yeah. And I went on top and I started hitting her. And she started falling onto someone that was sitting over here. Yeah. And she's like, "You're making me hit her." And I was like, "I don't care."
Yeah. Fuck both you bitches.
She was pulling my hair. And it wasn't a ponytail. And at the end of the video, I'm like, ponytail's like over here. Yeah. And she was pulling my hair and I was like trying to hit her. And it was... And then literally, I think Carlos was driving. And Violeta was like trying to make a stop. And Carlos was like, "Tell him to stop."
Do you have the video?
I think I do.
I will post it on the Patreon. If you guys want to see them beating their asses, I will post it on the Patreon.
It would be like 2018. Actually, yeah, I could probably find.
That's fucking funny. But yeah, you guys do like to fight. I've heard the stories.
I think we did it twice. I can't remember the other time. I don't know why.
Like, nomás les da la cosa to fucking start fighting.
Yeah. And then after, it was funny because, after they finally got us to stop. Yeah. I think Carlos dropped all of us home. And then the next day, we're just like, haha, look at this video.
Yeah. Como si nada. Yeah. I love that. Fucking Carlos is like, see, maybe that's why he's like, I can't stand these bitches.
Yeah, I think he was driving. I'm pretty sure. And Violeta was in the front. And then Giselle, I think, was next to me.
So who were you hitting?
That was sitting on, it was Gabby. Oh. She was dead asleep.
Oh, she didn't even notice.
No, she didn't. She didn't know what had happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the next day she had no idea.
Oh, shit. She was straight up dead. Yeah. Done. Melissa, I'm hitting her. Who gives a fuck? That's not the problem right now.
She's like, "You're making me push on her or something." I can't remember. It was someone's birthday, I think.
Oh, if you find it. I'll post it on Patreon, guys, so you guys can see it. Café con Colu. Yeah.
It's a funny ass video. Yeah. I wish I could find it because I'm literally, there's a part where Because I think she started it.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure she started it.
Melissa likes to instigate.
And I think she started it. She was just messing around, but I got really mad for some stupid reason, and I started swinging on her. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look for it, though. I'll make sure to send it.
Yes, please.
Because... Oh, look, this is another dumbass picture.
I love your shirt. It looks like a Blue's Clues shirt, like the girl Blue's Clues.
This was me. So I never gave a fuck. Like I didn't date, and I didn't want to date, and I was never give a fuck how I looked like.
Yeah.
So we went to parties. I just wear hoodies.
Yeah, you're like whatever.
I would get ready, and
You're like, I'm not impressing anybody.
So this was me all the time with hoodies in my side part, my bangs. This was me. They took this picture because every time it still happens, but when I drink tequila, my lips go numb.
Oh, really?
And so I was like, why are they numb?
Yeah.
And I kept like hitting my lips.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember we went to Boulder. For some reason, we were into going to Boulder. For like this little phase, we were going to Boulder for parties. But because we had a couple friends. And this party, they tried kicking our ass.
Oh, shit.
A bunch of like black guys. Yeah, it was scary. And I can't remember the last time. There was another time too, I think, that we like went hands on, but I can't remember.
I can't believe it.
If me and Melissa could literally fist fight and still be friends, Miami will be fine. We'll be fine.
Watch, they're the one side. You guys stop talking. Just kidding. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
But we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think you guys will be fine. Fine. I guess we'll go to Miami. I'm scared.
I'm gonna plan it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be like, we're gonna go this weekend. Everyone better fucking go. No excuses. We can all go.
Yeah. If you need a babysitter, we'll figure it out. Or if you need a...
I'm the only one who need a babysitter.
Oh, yeah. You better make sure you got a babysitter.
I'll figure it out.
But your babysitter better go, though. Is Denise your babysitter?
No.
Not anymore?
No. She's every time we tell her to watch them, she's like, serve. That's what she fucking says. Every time we call her and we'll be like, hey, can you watch the swerve? And we're like, fuck you then. No, but
does she need a babysitting buddy? Imagine the one that was just watching the kid. I can still see myself.
No, she does watch them a lot though.
Yeah.
But usually, but we'll like she'll come with us to a lot of things. So it's usually like my parents or her parents.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Well, I always give her shit though, because every time I ask her, she'll say swerve.
Yeah.
She's just playing, but I'm like, bitch.
So I'll drop them off in an hour.
So they're on their way.
Yeah. Be like, do you just want to come to the house? It'll be easier.
Or I'll mess around because she's Chuito's Nina. I'll be like, where's his Domingo?
Yeah.
And his past birthday gifts.
Yeah. You're like, so are you going to be a Nina or no?
And then it's funny because she's funny. I don't know, like if she's like taking it serious and she's like, whatever, I bought him stuff.
You're like, you're not being a good Nina right now.
Yeah. It's funny.
That is funny.
She's funny. She'll come though.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Someone else can watch the kids.
Yeah. The suegro.
Yeah.
He likes watching.
Does he? He loves the kids. Yeah. Are you guys the only ones with like gave them grandkids?
Yeah, because it's just him and Denise.
Really? I thought there was another one.
No.
I don't know.
It's just them two.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's
And Denise no se pone las pilas, so.
Yeah. She kind of can in her situation. She's like, Melissa, just kidding.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just kidding.
She's more...
Has she ever?
I think
that you know of?
That I know of, I think it's... Since I'm knowing her, I knew... she'd go on dates and stuff. But... Because she would always tell us I'm going on a date. Yeah. But, I think...
Did you ask the gender? Be like, with who? Just kidding.
She would always tell me.
Yeah.
I'm going with this one or whatever. But, I think of one person who she was kind of serious with. That's it. But I have never met anyone. Yeah. She's pretty... secretive, or not secretive, but she's more to like
to herself.
Yeah. I don't think I think she has said like she would never introduce anyone to her parents if it wasn't someone like serious. Yeah. Well, from the time I've known her, I feel like Ben has now. I don't know if it's because of what's happened, but like now she talks. Like she's always been super shy, and now she's like, "Oh, pues ya que." Yeah. And I'm like, "Oh, I like the side of Denise." Yeah. Like now she's like, whatever. Yeah, because I feel like at first she was super, super, super shy. Super shy.
Yeah. And now she's just like, eh.
Yeah. At first I didn't think I don't know, like, Melissa comes off a little, like, you're either gonna hate her or love her.
Yeah.
And
you can't take care of whatever she says too lightly.
But I think people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know to not take anything she fucking says serious. So when Denise, I think, first met her, I was like, I don't know if you're gonna like her. Like, don't take it serious. If you get offended,
please don't get offended.
She just says anything and everything.
Yeah.
But then it's funny because a lot of people are like, no, I love her. Like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Melissa says a lot of stupid shit.
I don't know if it would offend anyone.
Yeah.
She's dumb. Like, she says she just says anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, take it with a grain of salt, please. Yeah. Melissa is now.
So I thought Denise wasn't gonna like her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. But now my friends like her more than me.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I feel like Melissa, if I would have barely meet her now, I probably would have been like, oh, she's such a bitch.
Yeah.
But I feel like because I've known her forever, I'm just like, oh, Melissa's Melissa.
I think if I would have met her now, I'd just be like, this bitch is annoying. But I used to be like that annoying too.
Yeah.
No, but she's also super fucking funny. So I think if I would have met her, I'd be like, this bitch is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
True.
Yeah. She's also a lot different. Because she used to be a bully. Like, she would...
Oh, yeah.
She was
she
a
admitted
bully.
That. You guys need to go watch the first episode I did with her. She was like...
I don't think she admitted that she was a bully to me.
No. She never said she bullied
she
you.
was a bully to me.
And you guys are still friends. Miami, here we come.
She was like... she would always try to be funny about it, but it was, like, mean. Like, she was mean.
Like, to her it was funny. And you're like, no, bro.
No, she was straight bullying me. She started all these nicknames for me in high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still friends with her. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
I love that.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck it.
There's this coworker at work. So I, like, totally forgot about, like, what they would... these nicknames from high school because of this bitch.
Yeah. You're all PTSD.
Yeah. But this coworker was like, why would they call you this in high school? And I was like, how do you know this?
Really?
But her, I think his, like, girlfriend, his girlfriend went to high school with me.
Oh, okay.
And she knew about it or whatever.
Because of Melissa?
I was like, Melissa's bitch ass.
Yeah, you're like, fuck.
And my coworkers are now knowing this. And I'm still friends with the bitch who gave me the nickname.
Yeah, you're like, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm Ruiz, and that's it.
Yeah.
Did you change your last name?
Not on everything yet. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
At work, are you still just Ruiz?
No, at work, I'm just Ruiz.
Yeah.
I don't want to change it because then they'll know.
Yeah.
Like, that I got married.
True.
And then I think a lot of people would it'll be hard for them to...
Switch it right up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've been Ruiz forever.
Yeah.
So at work, you're...
But, like, my license is Ochoa Ruiz.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's literally
and your Instagram.
Oh,
yeah, because when I went to go look for the picture, I was like, oh, she changed it.
Yeah.
I guess I just never... Because your at is Cynthia Ruiz, but your name on there is Cynthia Ochoa Ruiz.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, I changed it on social media, but not the bank. Yeah. It's all.
Hey, if it's on social media, it's real. That's fine. Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I did my social too, but that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Oh, so there you go.
I'm like scared that I'm gonna get like pulled over one day and they're like, "Is this a fake ID? Because this ID says this."
Yeah. You're like, no, I'm a lazy bitch.
I'm just fucking lazy.
You're like, I go work at the job. Please don't do this to me.
Yeah. But funny. I kept Reese.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You kept both.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people nowadays don't want to change their last name.
Yeah.
Because it's. I mean it. I think back then it just.
You just did it.
You just did it, but now they're like, I don't want to be owned.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to get rid of Ruiz because also, like, I don't know, like everything that you did or you, like what I did, like school-wise, graduated, I don't know, I did it as Cynthia.
Yeah.
So it was just weird.
I'm not giving him the credit.
Yeah. But then, no, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It would, I don't know if it means that much to the guy, if you change it or not. Mm-hmm. I feel like some of them don't want to say it, but I think it does, like, offend them if you don't change it.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to change it either way. I just didn't know if I wanted to keep Ruiz or not.
Mm.
But I was like, yeah, I'm going to change it. I think it looks nice. And
right.
It's like
because then everybody has the same last name.
Yeah.
I feel like that man, because then, like, if the kids have it, then why don't you have it? Because then it looks like you're, like, so you're just the girlfriend. Yeah. You're just like, why does everyone have it and you don't? Yeah.
But But I also wanted to keep Ruiz because we gave. So I didn't know whether to give the boys Ochoa Ruiz or just Ochoa.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, because my last name is Ruiz Graciano.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna make them struggle too.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do too, because I have 2 last names too.
Yeah.
I have Payares, and my name's already fucking long.
Yeah.
So I'm like, when I have kids, they're getting both last names. Yeah.
So I was like, they're gonna have Reese. Ochoa Reese is pretty short though.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, they can handle both.
And their names are pretty short too.
Yeah.
So
it's just their middle names.
they have middle names?
Yeah. I didn't think, like, no one in my family has middle names. I don't think it's Usava, or I don't know. Well, Maclin's middle name's Maclin.
Yeah. But Maclin?
No, it's Jesus Maclin.
Oh, duh. I was like, Maclin. Because you said Maclin's middle name is Maclin. So I was like, wait, that made no sense. I was like, so Maclin.
No, it's Jesus Maclin, yeah. But
that threw me off when everything in the wedding was Cynthia and Jesus. And someone, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Whose wedding am I going to? Is this a surprise? And then I was like, oh, duh.
Yeah. Denise's middle name is Jeanette, I think.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text her and be like, hey, Jeanette.
You should.
Should I do it right now? See what she says? We'll do this live reaction. Does she know you're gonna be here? Because then she's like, how the fuck do you know?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, I was about to text you.
I was gonna say no se usaba, but they have it, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I'll give them a middle name. And now it's long as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Chuito is Jesus Armando Ochoa Reese.
Oh, yeah.
And then Frankie is, what's his first name? Maclen Francisco Ochoa Reese.
Yeah. But I feel like people don't really use their middle name unless it's, like, for documents.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't go around saying like your full name. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
And they're just gonna be like, hi, my name is everything. Yeah.
I can't believe I gave them both Maclen's name.
Yeah. Well, when you have a daughter, you can name her whatever, Cynthia Ochoa.
No, I wouldn't want to. No.
You're like, fuck that.
No.
You're just being a cute baby mama. Them.
Well, I wasn't gonna stop doing, Chuito's Jesus, he's like the 5th or something.
Oh, shit.
And I would not be the one.
You don't want to be the one to break it?
Oh, hell no. I feel so bad.
Yeah, you're like, that's not me.
Yeah.
Chuito, if he breaks it, that's on him.
Yeah. If he breaks it. Yeah. But no, I was like, no, if it's a boy, it could be Jesus. I wouldn't want to break that. Mm-hmm. And then his middle name is my dad's name. Mm-hmm. So I was like,
that's cute.
Yeah. The grandpa's.
Yeah.
And then with Frankie, I did struggle. I didn't know what to name him. Mm-hmm. But I really like Maclen because you don't really
hear it.
Yeah.
I remember because at first I never remember how to say it, so I would call it Malcolm.
Everyone does.
And then everyone's like, it's Maclen. I was like, okay, let me say it right. Because I hate when people say my name wrong. So I made sure I learned it right, say it right.
My brothers still say it wrong. I think they say McLean.
Yeah.
McLean. They say McLean.
Because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They say McLean, but in English it's Macklin.
Well, like Macklemore?
Yeah. Macklin. But I think it's really unique and really cool. So I was like, I want to do it, but should I do it as a middle name? But then if it's a middle name, you're never going to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, Maclen is just because his first name is also Jesus and his dad's name is Jesus. So everyone in his family will call him Maclen. Mm. But I don't know.
And now you call Frankie.
Yeah.
Well, because then I was like, Maclen is Maclen though. Yeah. You can. Yeah. It's not like you're gonna call him Junior. Like So Frankie's fine.
Yeah. And I don't know what middle name.
Yeah.
But I literally was just like, my mom's name is Francisca.
Oh,
I'll do Francisco.
Close enough.
Yeah. But I also like names that like represent something or someone.
Yeah.
So that's why. I think if I were to have more, it would have to be someone or something. What did she say?
She said, she put Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Oh, I don't know what that meant. But she's like, hey, how do you know that info?
She's awkward. Hey, how do you know that info? Instead of like, bitch, how do you know that? Or like, what the fuck? How do you know that?
Hey, the other day I was out and I don't know what happened. She's like, how are you awake right now? I would have been hungover. But just the way I could just hear her saying it. I was just like,
how are you? Yeah.
Like say something else like, damn bitch, how are you alive? Like, and hey, how are you out?
She's like, proper.
Hey, how do you know that info?
Yeah.
What should I say?
A
little birdie told me.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. She's gonna be, ma'am, who else is gonna tell me that information? Yeah. Literally, no one else knows your full legal name. I'm waiting to see what she says now.
She's so funny.
Haha, I know who. LOL. Pues quién más, güey? I thought she'll text you and be like, you should gaslight her. Be like, no, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and be like, huh?
Until this episode shows up, she'll be like,
I'm gonna be like, your middle name's right? I didn't know that.
Yeah, your first name is Denise? What?
DJ?
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh.
Ew, no. It's like gives like Butch. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say it gives you like Full House vibes because the daughter, ¿te acuerdas que se llama DJ?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I thought of Full House right away, and you're like, that gives Butch vibes. It needs a name for her personality. Not that she's a Butch, but
I don't know why.
It's her month. Her and Melissa's month. Oh fuck. Well, before this podcast turns into 4 hours long. On accident. That's what happened with me and Liz. I was like, I gotta put up part 2 on the Patreon. I was like, fuck. But don't forget, guys, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can see our beautiful faces on YouTube. Bye.